Welcome to the Pew.
Willkommen.
Where no matter what you do, Ernie's going to be dissatisfied, but he's going to be less dissatisfied if you do what he wants you to do.
That's the German in me.
And the German in me is to fight that. So we will. But there's more German in me than in him.
Yes, there is.
So,
Because I'm more mixed than you are.
he's more mixed.
In case you've been
pure.
In case you've been wondering, pure what? Pure lunacy. In case you've been wondering what's behind us all week, it's one of Michael's paintings.
Yes, what's behind you?
An acrylic painting.
This is a cycle of life.
Yeah. Not the circle of life.
The cycle of life, like recycling.
Reusing. Renewing.
Reusing is a good is a good way to put it. So boy, this is a jam-packed episode.
It is. Michael wants to talk about the Growler app.
Yes, this is a
Another new sex app.
A new low gay people have sunk to. No, it's funny. It's a cute little app. I wonder if we can show that. Can we show an image of the app? I don't know.
Sure we can.
Is that something we could do? Okay.
Throw it up on screen.
Here it is. It looks really cute. Like this.
A little teddy bear.
A little cute little teddy bear.
I'm a teddy bear new in town. I want you to hug me.
I know. It looks so cute. But it's actually, like, I don't see how life could get more decadent than this. And this is for, when you go to another city, this is to announce, like if I'm going to Chicago, I announce to all of Chicago.
Hear ye.
Here I am.
I'm ready for you to
I'm
fuck
ready for
me.
you to fuck me, or to fuck whatever. And anybody in this town that wants to have sex with me, here I am. And then line up, and it's just a little outrageous. And just a little teddy bear.
Just a little outrageous.
It's a little outrageous. I mean, it's taking the decadence of ancient Rome to another level, I think.
And, well, Paul Angelo, the gay leadership program director,
I love him.
says that you shouldn't use Growler or
you shouldn't.
the other sex app. But
if you do,
you should follow all of his advice online so you can do it right.
Right.
And we'll show you a clip of him giving that advice.
Many of my clients, despite or against my recommendation, they use Growler, Grindr, and Scruff. And I say to them, don't be surprised if you're going to be wasting time hooking up, wasting time looking for sex, and that's going to cause anxieties, and it's going to make you feel like shit.
So that's Paul Angelo, if you can even understand him through his accent.
Yeah,
And what does MHA stand for?
No, well, I say it stands for major homo asshole, but I'm sure it stands for something else in his world. It's so disgusting.
Like how to socialize with other gay men.
Without really socializing, really.
Right, I mean, he invented this whole thing where you just press a
all
button.
you have to do is press a button.
And then you send out these robotic responses.
Yes, because I was just
trick.
going to say, the whole thing has become so robotic that you don't even cruise anymore. You just press A, how are you? B, I'm fine. What are you doing here? C, do you want to sleep with me?
Just come
D,
over here and fuck me.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
F. Fuck me. Fuck me.
I guess.
Well, we'll teach you how to socialize.
I guess it's convenient, but
convenient for who?
Well, for those people who like to have indiscriminate sex.
Well, I think the best way to socialize with a gay man is like, oh, hello, I love your outfit.
Do you want a drink ticket?
Yes, I have some free ecstasy here.
Can I put you? How old are you? And what was your name?
That was the way, and it should be the way to socialize with gay men.
Or with any man.
We'll be right back.
Mostly with straight men too.
And now a word from our sponsor. Welcome back to the Pew.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to the Pew. where we are going to debut a new segment. And this is the thing about The Pew.
The World in 60 Seconds.
Unlike other shows that are fixed and rigged and practiced and rehearsed,
ours is not rehearsed.
It's completely,
we barely get it together for every episode.
Yes, completely impromptu. And today, this new segment, we are trying for the first time. This has not been, ladies and gentlemen, do not try this at home. This has not been rehearsed. This has not been planned in any way. And so, explain how does this segment work? We don't even know how this segment works. I'm learning right now how it works. How does it work?
I'm going to press a stopwatch, and in 60 seconds, you are going to tell us what happens when you wake up early and get on a bus.
And go to get my computer fixed.
Yes.
Okay.
Go.
Well, I had to get up at 7 o'clock in the morning in order to get on a 7:15 bus or something like that. So we only had 15 minutes to begin with. So we were late to getting on the bus. And so when we got on the bus, David was giving me this long spiel about how I have to be on time for places and how it's, when you get a job, you can't be late. You'll get fired and whatever. And I was telling him that I've never had a job that I'd had to be on time somewhere. So we were having this discussion, and all of a sudden he realized that we had missed my stop, and it was 42nd Street. So he said, you have to get off at 34th Street. So we were discussing getting off at 34th Street when we realized that we missed 34th Street too. So at 23rd Street, I had to get up and run to the door, and when I ran to the door, my whole backpack opened up, and all of the papers in my backpack and the computer, my phone, everything was thrown all across the bus, and the bus had to stop on the side of the road, and we had to go crawling under all of the chairs and everything in order to get all the papers and everything. And then when we got off the bus, and I realized that I had missed my appointment. 55 seconds.
55 seconds.
Made it.
And there you have it.
The world in 60 seconds.
Bitches want to know. Stephanie wants to know how you feel about.
Wait a minute. What do we do with those extra 5 seconds? Can I have them next? Can I add them next time?
You can never get them.
You don't get any rollover seconds.
No.
Oh, right.
Stephanie wants to know about personal displays of affection. Do you love public displays of affection?
I do, actually. I do. I like, especially if the other person is very cute. I like other people.
I have mixed feelings about it. Because if it's some gross couple on the subway getting off.
Oh no, I think she means. Oh, okay.
Is it? Oh. She thinks it's something couples should do, but no, not all couples should do it. Because if you have these two fat, gross people on the subway that are getting hot and heavy.
Do you think it's something that you? Oh, I thought for myself. I honestly don't care what other people do. I mean, everybody's always worried, including myself. People are always concerned with what people are thinking of them, how they're looking at them, when actually everybody's concerned with themselves. They're really not concerned with you. So they're what is that saying? If you knew how little people think about you, you would, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? You wouldn't be so worried about how people think about you if you knew how little they think about you, how less, something like that.
Wiser words were never said.
Yes, how unoften they think about you.
But not by Michael.
Yeah, so if it's other people, I couldn't care less what they do. I actually, if it's two hot guys, I'd like to see it. But
yeah, well, how rare is it that it's two hot guys? It's usually
I don't think I've ever seen it ever in my life.
I mean, I just see gross people having public displays of affection, so I don't want to see that.
It's true. I don't think I've ever seen two like that. Okay.
If it were really hot people, yeah, get it on.
But as for myself, I kind of enjoy it.
I do too.
Okay, what's next?
Maria wants to know, is the Party Monster movie real? What does she mean by that? The second one?
Is there really a movie? Yes.
Yes, there's really a movie called Party Monster. One is called The Shockumentary. The other one is just called
Party Monster.
Party Monster.
And
there's a third one coming.
Now there will be Party Monster 2 coming out this year.
And another. And
we'll make another picture and another picture. I think she means, did it really happen? Yes, it really happened.
But not in the way it's depicted in the movie.
The writer, Saint Writer, exaggerated a little bit.
Only a little.
In some cases. In making him, in self-serving ways. My favorite scene is the one where, first of all, he never lived with me, but my favorite scene is where he's saying that he can't live with me because there's all of these drugs, I just can't, I will not abide by such
I would say the movie was one part imagination, one part hallucination, and then one part fact. because there's parts of it that James just kind of
clearly
hallucinated.
And the fact is that my name was Michael Alig, and I directed some nightclubs. So that's that.
See you next time.
Bye.